Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to give you some game-winning sideline inbounds plays that you can use to obviously win more games. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I'll show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. Anyways, I'm super excited. May 5th, I'm going to be going over to twice-a-day videos, basketball plays and drills and skills and stuff. Basketball team plays and drills in the morning, and individual skills and drills in the afternoon. The reason for this is I'm going full-time here on YouTube, as well as running my company full-time as well, training basketball players locally and internationally. Some new exciting news is coming soon about that. But anyways, let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so first what we have is a play where we are trying to either score a low post basket or trying to get a swing over to this side for a three-point shot. So first what we're going to do is have player 3 screen down for player 1, who's going to pop up, and he's going to receive the pass from player 4. At this time, what we're going to have is player 3 will be popping out. He would be sort of the safety if player 1 wasn't open. And what we're going to have now is player 2 is going to set a screen for player 5, and we're going to have player 3 setting a screen for player 4. Player 4 is going to use that screen, and he's going to be cutting baseline. He could be open right here, or he's going to be popping out onto that left side. Meanwhile, we're going to have player 5 cutting down once player 4 has cleared out of the way. Player 1 could pass to player 5 for the layup, and if that's not an option, player 1 is going to dribble out to this side, and meanwhile, player 2, after that screen with player 5, what's going to happen now is player 2 is going to be setting another screen for player 4, and player 4 is going to be popping up to then receive the pass from player 1. Meanwhile, he could take that three-point shot, or player 2 could be rolling off of that screen, and he could be setting up for a three-point shot over on this side. Now, the reason for this is if there was a switch where player 2 popped out, and player 2 blue popped out, and player 4 tried to recover, meanwhile, we would have player 2 open on that wing, and we would have then 3 rebounders in case of his miss. Now, in this second play I'm going to show you, we're going to have player 3 screening down for player 1, who's going to be popping up. Now, he could take that shot if there's only like a second or two left. However, we're going to continue through, and we're going to have player 4 run inbounds. He's going to go down to this low corner, and now we're going to have player 3 setting a screen for player 5, and player 5 is going to cut towards the basket. Now, if he's open, hit him up for a layup. That's perfect if you only need 2 points. And now, what will happen is, if he's not open, player 3 is going to then set a screen for player 2, and player 2 is going to then hopefully be open. He would be another option for a three-point shot. If he's not open and player 2 was able to cover him in time, we are now going to have player 5 and player 3 set a staggered screen for player 4, who's going to be cutting baseline, popping out to the free throw line extended, where player 2 is going to pass him the ball for the three-point shot. Now, we have had multiple different options to score from, so if you have multiple players who can make big shots, this is a fantastic play for you to win more basketball games. Now, this next play I like to call the clear out. Basically, we have 2 players who have cleared out, and this whole offense is going to be about these 2 offensive players and player number 4. What we're going to start with is player 5 setting a screen for player 1, and player 1 is going to pop up. He could be open for that three-point shot. If he is not, what's going to happen is player 5 is then going to go run up and set a back screen on player 4, and player 4 is going to use that screen. He's either going to go over top or underneath, and from there he should be open, cutting towards the rim for that layup. So now you have that three-point option, but we also have player 4 open for a 2-point option as well. If player 3 red was to come down and play some help defense, player 4 could kick it out to player 3 for a 3-point shot. Okay, so it is super rare to go up against a 2-3 zone defense when it's the end of the game and you're along the sideline. Super rare, so this is not a very huge occurrence that happens, but I have to give you this play because it's so good. First, we're going to have player 2 setting a screen for player 1, and player 1 blue is going to use that screen. Now, he could be open for that shot. That will be collapsing player 3 red onto him. If that is the case, we're going to then have player 1 pass over to player 3, in which case he could be open for the 3-point shot as well. But also, we're going to be setting a screen on this middle guy, their big man. And what's going to happen now is we're going to have player 5 cutting towards this open spot right here where player 3 can pass him the ball so that he can turn and shoot super quick. So if you have a few more seconds to run, if you have like 10 seconds or less and you're going up against the 2-3 zone, this is a fantastic inbounds play that you can run to win your next game. Now, I hope that these basketball plays help your team win more games. If they do, let us know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And, of course, like, subscribe, whatever, hit the bell notification, whatever it is. I want you, and I want to be able to share my path through going full-time here on YouTube. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for another daily basketball video.